none but a number. I feel that being a celebrity, you can get away with a lot of things. For example, R. Kelly, who's in hot water again for being involved with underage girls. Celebrities sometimes are not held to the same accountability or standard as regular people. Celebrities sometimes get away with whatever they've done, or they just get a little slap on the wrist. And, to be honest, it's not fair. First of all, take R. Kelly. This isn't the first time that he's been in hot water. This is not the first time he's been accused of such a horrific crime. Now, I use R. Kelly, for example, because his case is kind of fresh. So who is R. Kelly? R. Kelly, born as Robert Kelly, is an American singer, songwriter, record producer, and also is known in the early 90s, has been the subject of numerous allegations of sexual abuse and sexual misconduct with underage girls. In 2002, a video surfaced of him engaging in sexual activity with a young girl, also urinating on her. He was indicted on 21 counts of child pornography, but he was acquitted of all charges. Now here we are again, it's 2019, and he's again indicted on 10 counts of aggravated criminal sexual abuse, and as of today, he's free. Now how's that right? Now everyone knows that he's guilty. Everyone. There's been many videos that's been surfacing again of him with underage women. It's also been women coming out, speaking out against him. But again, he's famous. He has the money, the power. He's free. Now we have Monte Hollins, who is just a regular guy, regular 9-to-5 guy who has learning disability, who has to work various jobs to keep from being homeless. Again, a regular guy. No kind of power, no kind of fame, no nothing. He was accused of molesting 2 little boys. Now again, I stated he also had a disability. Once he was arrested, he had a bond so high that he could not afford that. His family could not afford that. So he had to sit in jail this whole time while he was on trial. Again, I speak the fact that he had a learning disability. He didn't understand what was going on. He really did not know why he was there. But he was found guilty of all charges. They gave him 20 years in prison. Now, had he been like R. Kelly, had the fame, the fortune, the power, his bond wouldn't have been that much. He would have had a great lawyer. He probably would have got off, or probably would have just had a slap on the wrist. Now, do I think that's fair? But that's what happens. So, again, we take these two guys accused of the same crime, same horrific crime. One of them just has fame, fortune, power, the ability to talk yourself out of things. Then you have another guy who don't have no money at all, who's struggling to work a 9-to-5. He's never been in trouble in a day in his life. Then you have someone who's had previous charges, who's got documentaries out on him, who's got women who's coming out, who hasn't spoken but is speaking now, have all these different videos that's popping up. But again, R. Kelly, he's out. He's out to defend himself, to prove his innocence. Yeah, we have Monte Hollins, a 30-year-old guy. Regular schmegular guy, no money, poor, disability, has never been in trouble, and basically was almost sentenced to life in prison for something that I feel that isn't fair. So it comes to a saying that when you have the money and the fame, there comes power in it. So there is, a stigma, whether if you're poor or not. And to the rich, I guess it does, goes with the saying, age ain't nothing but a number.